Hey, what's going on, everybody? Iggy Jr. here, finally back at it with another video. Twilight Masquerade, the newest English TCG, released about 2 weeks ago, and I got an ETB, a couple tins that we're gonna be opening up. I got a blister pack, which we have good luck on this channel usually on opening, and a bunch of stuff that I want to open for you guys. And I know it's been a minute, and I know you've probably seen a lot of videos already, and we're a little behind on the curve. But right when this set got released, I got pretty sick. I was coughed up a lung. I was not feeling 100%. I was definitely looking at the products I had bought and just like waiting for the day to open them for you guys. But here I'm feeling about 80 to 95%. I'm gonna try to keep my coughs down to minimal, or at least pause for a sec. Do that whole what do they do? The please wait, stand by, technical difficulties if I start coughing out a lung. But I definitely didn't want to wait too much longer because I have been seeing some amazing pulls online, and you know how it goes. You see somebody do it and you're like, oh, I want to see it do, I want to open it too. So let me be that for you. If this is your first time stopping by and you like this content, you kind of like the pulls we're getting, if we get anything good and you want to see more, or maybe you want to check out in the future when I start doing more One Piece unboxing of my figures and things like that. This is just me showing my collection to you guys, things that I've gathered while I've been living in Japan. If that's the kind of stuff you want to see, and obviously a couple travel videos here or there, while will be living in Japan for another 4 years, please subscribe to the channel. We'll be showing you guys, hit the notification so you can see when new videos come out, and I'll be trying to share as much as I can while I'm here. So if that's something you want to do, if that's something that friends of yours would like as well, share my videos with them and see if they'll like to check it out as well. That's going to help us build a community, and that's going to help us definitely be able to do more of these videos. Once I start seeing more comments and feeds of what you guys like, I'll bring you guys the content that you want to see. As for right now, we have a goal of 151 subscribers. Obviously 151 is a big set that released a while ago, but we're still chasing a lot of cards in there, and I have quite a few packs and things that I want to open. I have ETBs, I have I think it was like the Alakazam EX boxes and things like that. I put a post on my YouTube and my Instagram that if we hit that 151 subscriber number, then it's a perfect time to do a 151 all cards opening video. So please help us try to meet that goal. But that's all I'm going to say on that, and definitely want to jump into Twilight Masquerade. So let's go ahead and check out the products that I have. So here listed out in front of you, as you guys can see, I got the ETB, I got a couple tins as I mentioned, and then booster bundle pack, which comes with about 6 booster packs. This we've had hit or miss in the past. Sorry, there's a little bit of a lag there, but we definitely have gotten some good cards out of that, so I'm kind of excited. Now, Twilight Masquerade itself is, as any English set, is usually a couple of Japanese sets that they have released. Cards will come out in Japan first. They'll do 1 or 2 sets, and then when they have enough cards, or whenever really Pokemon decides that they want to do an English set, they'll put it all together and they'll release an English set. So this one specifically is the 2 Japanese sets, Crimson Haze and Mask of Change or Mask of Transformation. It has 2 names that you probably see online, and we've definitely opened those cards on my channel. So this big card box that you'll see here is a Japanese set. It has the Ogerpon jumbo card, and it has about, I can't remember if it's 8 packs in here of Mask of Change. This is something I may open in a future video. I do have 2 of these, or if we have time in this video, then I'll probably try to open one of these up. I definitely want to check it out and see if we can get more cards. It comes with a coin and all kinds of cool stuff in here, but that's not what we're here for today. Today we're here for Twilight Masquerade, right? Pikachu's here with me. He's hanging out and he's eager. So without further ado, I say, why don't we just go ahead and jump into these. With these, I always start off with the ETB, because in there we have that kind of, what do you call it, booklet that will show you all the cards that are available in the set, and that kind of gives us a good starting point so we can see what are we looking forward to, or you guys can see the chase cards that I am trying to get in this set. Now this ETB, as you guys can see here, and hopefully I don't get too much glare with the plastic still out, but this ETB to me is just beautiful. I love the color scheme, the dark green and the, you know, the blues, the blacks, everything on this is beautiful. It's almost like, do I want to open it up and do I want to see? Yes, we do. We want to see everything that's in here. But this is the main Pokemon Twilight Masquerade, as you guys can see, 𝙎with the 4 mask versions that it has. But let's go ahead and, without further ado, let's just start ripping into this and see what we can get. All right. So with most ETBs, we're expecting a promo. As you guys can see, it's the same promo type card as this jumbo, which is amazing. So we'll have a jumbo version in Japanese, and then in here we'll have the promo from the ETB itself. We'll have packs to open up, and then we'll have sleeves and a couple other things in here. So let's go ahead and take this out. Now, it's been hit or miss in the past. It looks like this one is a hit. Inside of this kind of outer sleeve that they put around the ETB, there was a one set that I opened up. I'm gonna try not to mess this one up. Looks like I already did. There's one set that I opened up that it didn't have the pack art on the inside. Looks like they went back to showcasing the pack art. So here you go, and I messed that up. This is the glue that has to come off with it. So these are what we can expect the packs to look like. Obviously you have the 𝙎you have the, what is it, Blood Moon, I forget what his name is. Hopefully we'll get one of those, Poltergeist, and then you have the, oh man, Dragapult, terrestrialized dragon. That's pretty awesome. So these are the pack arts that we'll see outside of the packs in this set. Whoop, put that over there, and then boom. So this is our pack. Oh man, even this booklet really showcases the colors. Like, this has a what is it called, ombre effect. I don't know if you guys can see that, dark to light. That's actually really cool. And then, like any booklet that we look at, you get how to play, you get wishful thinking, you know, trainers and all this kind of stuff. It'll show you every single card that's achievable in the set, and then, like any good collector, we're gonna go straight to the back. You know, the back is where the hits are. So we've pulled a couple of these cards in Japanese already. Like I got the 𝙎hare, this version, the alternate art. There's definitely a illustration art rare of that one that everybody wants, but I haven't been able to get that. I got this one in Japanese, the Tarkle, the Fione. So I definitely want the Frostlass if I can pull that one. I love the creepy look of this card. I don't know why, it's just so cool. And then of course this is a very interesting one. So if you guys haven't seen this, you have this Growlithe here looking up at a trainer. You can see the 2 feet at the bottom, and they did a great job of incorporating this one with, and see if I can find it here, the trainer card over here for Perrin. So she is essentially looking down at the Growlithe, and I'm going to try to zoom in as much as I can. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but essentially in the camera frame here, you should be able to see Growlithe kind of looking up at her. So it's like a 2-part card. They go together. And this one right here is the all-time chase. This is the one that I want. I love this Carmine card. She not only looks like obviously super cute, but I think the thing that for me is how she's holding the yakisoba tray. This is definitely a festival theme, a summer festival theme, and here in Japan those are very big. I will say that seeing this little tray of yakisoba, it looks so real. It looks to me like, honestly, I feel like I'm in a festival again. The season's about to pick up, and it makes me very excited for what's to come. Obviously you have your gold cards. I was able to pick up the Buddy Buddy Puffin in Japanese, so that would be another amazing pull in English. This is the illustration art rare for Greninja that everybody wants. This is a really great design. So many cards for us to look at, try to piece it all together. Obviously I've pulled the shrimp card Tatsugiri in Japanese, so maybe we'll get lucky. The Eevee card, the Chansey card, these are just all-time cuties. Everybody wants these, and we'll definitely cross our fingers that we at least get one set. But like Annie said, there's just so many cards to look at. I love the Chimeko or Chimcho. Wattrel, like even in the water, looks great. I've pulled this Heliolisk in Japanese. It was a great card to look at. I've pulled this one as well. So like I've gotten a lot of this set already in hand. It's just gonna be great to get the pair in English. You know what I mean? So more to come on that. This is what we're after. This is the big card right here. Fingers crossed, and we'll see if we can walk away with. There's a couple more gold cards there. With anything good, anything at all would be fantastic. So hold on tight. Alright, so now we want to just get into the rest of this ETB. So like any ETB has a little card holder. We'll get that out. That's actually kind of cool. They put they're putting designs on it. They've probably been doing that for a while. I just haven't been paying attention. We got about 8 packs, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. That's actually more than normal. I love when they've been doing this plastic. Obviously, the container holds it a lot better than the bag. These dice actually look really nice. Check that out. They got like sparkles in it. The numbers are really good. They have 2 shades of the blue in the numbers. So if you guys don't know, these are just used for when you're playing damage counters. I like how they've been actually putting bigger numbers on here. So it's just a little bit easier for those of us that don't want to math in our head. It's just a quick visual. We got our cards. Sorry, these are dividers. So when you're putting your cards in the box here, you're able to divide them however you want to see that. And I've actually seen a lot of people do a lot of cool like background designs with these and things like that. I don't think I'm creative enough. I'll leave one out. And then of course the sleeves that match. Oh, that's your energies. Put that to the side. Again, as I've stated before, here's a code card if you guys want. ETBs are designed to get you playing, and so essentially here's sleeves for your deck that you would build, and then they give you energies. They give you enough cards here so that you can find Pokemon that you want to make a deck out of, and then you're hopefully able to start playing. But those are some pretty awesome sleeves. I love the colors of this. These are probably like some of my favorite colors out of any Pokemon box release. Obviously I have a lot of boxes here in the background, but this one is actually appealing to a lot of the colors that I like to see. So here we go with the promo. Go ahead and flip this over and check that out. That is actually super cool. We got the Teal Mask, Ogerpon, Mountain Stroll. You guys can see the colors. I mean, they're very vibrant all the way throughout. It's like he's in some kind of field here with his mask. He's taking it off. He's holding it here. His face is here. In case you guys didn't know that, Ogerpon's face looks like this. He's got like 2 legs, and then his hands are like wings. Not really sure, but he is holding his mask there. So there's 4 different types of masks. That's pretty awesome. We'll leave that there with the bigger one, and then we'll get into it. So that's everything that comes in the box. ETB. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these packs. And so like I said, you got the 4 artwork styles. This one's amazing because it's straight from Crimson Haze. So I love it when they don't change it. So just so you guys can get a reference, this is a Japanese Crimson Haze pack, so you guys can see the 2. It's just pretty much verbatim. They just took Applin out, or the Apple Pokemon. And then for the other one, I don't know if you guys can see enough there. And then for Mask of Change, this is the other pack art. So this is Japanese and English. And then so obviously the other 2 are just the added ones to make the set of 4 from some of the hits in the box. So that's pretty cool. Definitely like that addition. So here we go. We're gonna jump in. This is our first pack. I am nervous as always, but like I said, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna try to go through these a little bit quicker now. We'll do the first 4 just so you guys can see all the pack arts a little bit slow, and then we'll go from there. So good luck to us. We'll see if we get any hits, right? Code card there for you. I'd say guess the energy, but I just showed it, but we don't do that here anyways. Not at least verbally. If you guys are playing at home, go for it. So here we got Apom, Darumaka, Corphish, Grookey, 𝙠𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙠 Carmine, that's the one we're looking for the illustration. Swanna, Snorlax, Palafin, reverse, and we're gonna, oh shoot, dang, all right, I like that. We're starting off this ETB already with our trainer card, Kieran, full art. That is actually pretty darn cool. I love the colors on this. His shine is really good. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. No, I was not expecting to get the first pack to have a hit. Typically, like I've mentioned before, ETBs, they're not really designed to give you a bunch of hits, right? They're designed to kind of get you guys playing, so they're going to give you a variety, and obviously having the more sort of collectible cards are not really going to be, you know, fortitude for players to get into. So for collectors, it's more like if you want the sleeves, if you want the box, things like that, and then maybe one or two hits in the box. So sorry, I'm just kind of trying to get organized here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in with our next pack. That was actually a really good way to start off our Twilight Masquerade. We got Snorunt, Laren, Chimchar, Pinsir, Slurpuff, Perrin, we're trying to get her alternate. Melodic, I love this Melodic. I love the design. Such an interesting like concept compared to Gyarados, right? It's a fish that turns into a long dragon, and then obviously both of them are just beautiful. And then Caretaker, Glimora, and then our next hit is an Enamorous holographic. So rare, just a normal rare. There, nothing big. So I gotta get a little bit organized here. So give me a second. Sorry, just need a little bit more space to stack them neatly so they don't fall over. All right, our next pack art here, Twilight Masquerade. This is, like I said, Dragapult. We're gonna get into this one, and then code card there. Won't waste it around with the energy then because we already saw it. We got starting with Helioptile, Finizin, Caretaker, Glimmet, Bellybolt, Snorlax, Lana's Aid. Her alternate art is also really good. I wasn't even looking. And we got our Ace Spec. I think I got the same one in Japanese, so that's actually pretty cool that I can have the pair now. Ace Specs is a new trainer item card, obviously, to be used when playing the game, but this pink design that they've done for it, and then I don't know if you can see that texture across the card, that's what makes these super nice. And then we'll see another reverse and a regular rare holographic for Sinistcha and Frostlass. So we want that Frostlass alternate art. I'll go ahead and get a sleeve for this Ace Spec real quick. Boom, sleeve it up, and that is just so cool. Dang, so 2 hits, 3 packs. I might be eating my words on these ETBs. Here's the last pack art here for you, and we'll go ahead and jump into it. Or those could be just the two hits we get in this whole box, which I'm already pretty happy with. I'd be jumping up and down a lot more excited if I didn't feel like my lungs were gonna explode. So trying to keep it together for y'all. Here we go, starting with the Metal Basic Energy, Fione, Girder, Venipede, Aaron. This is actually what we named our car because it's a little silver gray Japanese car, small, so we call it Aaron. Ariados, Kieran, which we got the full art over there, Camarant, Heracross for the reverse, Aggron, which is Aaron's evolution final form, and awesome. So we got Sinistcha EX. I do have this in Japanese as well. Looks so great. I love all the sparkles if they go all the way through. That is actually so cool. EXs, you know, a lot of people, they don't like them because they don't resell very high or whatever. They're just like, they don't consider them a hit. I think they put a lot of work and thought into the art, how it comes out of the box of what we were grown up and used to. Some people don't like that design. I think one of my cousins, he actually really hates it. Shout out to you, Jerry. It's okay. You can like what you like, and you like the classics. We're old now, I get it. um, I want to tell him that I shout him out in this video. See if he watches it. There's your code card there. Like I said, we're gonna press through with the rest of this box just to not take too much time. We got Lampent, we got Poltergeist, Ducklet, Ninetales, Leafeon. Love this Leafeon art. Revavroom, Rillaboom, Puccina, Glalie, with the reverse. And we got Walking Wake for our holographic. Now these are awesome. I love the dual colors. I've mentioned that before in a couple of my videos. It's something new that they're doing for the ancients, and then for the newer version. This is I'm pretty sure this is the one that's in the promo box as well, so we'll look at that. But it is our rare. We'll put that over to the side. Alright, we got 4 packs left for this ETB, and we'll see if we'll get any other hits besides the 3 that we already got. So there's code card there for y'all if you guys play the digital game. Energy is Dark Energy, Sandshrew, Chansey, Tangela, Clefairy, Tatsugiri, Faragirif, Girafarig, Rayfort. Reverse is a Rillaboom and a Darumaka, and our rare is a Heatran holographic. So that was to be expected. You know, we go ups and downs with the ETV, and more downs in my opinion. But that's it. I mean, these cards, it's still great to see overall the artwork come out, you know, in English. You know, they didn't change too much as far as artwork design and all that kind of stuff, but obviously they got to put work into the wording, translate everything. Got Trevenant, Emolga, Frogadier, Illumise, handheld fan. Gonna be very handy in the summer when we're doing our festivals. Going with that festival theme, you know, hint hint. Festivals maybe. Morpeko, Clonkador, a reverse Chansey, and yes, our first illustration rare is a Sunflora. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then our rare holographic is a Fezandipiti. I don't know what Pokemon that is. It looks like a pheasant. Fezandipiti. I don't know. But check this one out. Oh my gosh, it's a Sunflora party. With somebody just watching them through the window, I'm guessing, because they got the desk here, and like, so maybe they're on the train and they're passing by. That's actually makes a lot of sense in Japan. You're on the train, you're passing by, and you see a whole grouping of Sunflora. I don't know what you'd call them, right? Like, what are a bunch of Sunfloras together? So there you go. So we already got an illustration hit, a full art trainer hit, an A spec, and an EX card. So I wouldn't call this ETB a dud by any means. Obviously, it doesn't have the big ones we're chasing, but we got a lot more cards to get through to hopefully get close to that. There's your code card there. And then we'll see what else. So here we go. Basic energy is grass type. Monferno. I did a birthday, what's it called? What Pokemon are you kind of thing. And I guess I'd be Infernape. So I have been enjoying more of those coming out. Nosepass. Jinx. Floette, Melodic again, Perrin again, Diplin, Lucian, Sandygast, and oh, awesome! So I did get this one in Japanese as well, but hey, we will take a Luxray Full Art EX. The colors on this card are just fantastic. Oh my gosh, the ombre effect of the light, and then obviously the blue outline. We love these you know, full arts that are, oh man, these are just so good. Luxray, he's definitely a Pokemon that's coming back in popularity as well, probably because of these sets. But I love this card. Check that out. That is so cool. I probably have the Japanese one here. No, I'm not gonna look for it. I think it's alright. But there we go. So 5 hits so far. Last pack. I wouldn't be surprised if there's nothing in here, because this box is already given, in my opinion, all that it can give. That's actually really dang good for an ETB. So here's your code card, last one, and then we're gonna start with Fire Energy. We got Clefairy, we got Varoom, Volbeat, Luxio to go with our Luxray so we can evolve it. Swanna, Bellabolt, Snorlax, and another. What? 2 ace specs in 1 ETB? Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. I have not seen this ace spec unfair stamp before. Finizen, and then an Alakazam, and I love the artwork on that Alakazam, but holy crud, what the heck? Look at that. So we got 2 A-Spec cards in 1 ETB. I am not upset with that. I love the glow on this, like the neon look. And then there's even a shine on the under. Oh, that is actually really cool. A-Spec card. You can use this card only if your Pokemon were knocked out during the opponent's last turn. Okay. I'm not gonna read the whole card to you guys, but man, that is a beautiful card. I'm hoping the colors are coming across as they are for me here, but that is fantastic. All right, so 1 ETB, 9 packs, 6 hits. That's actually pretty amazing in odds wise, if you were to ask me. So we'll do one more look at all of these. So, you know, Luxray, Sinistra, both Hyper Aroma and Unfair Stamp, and then Kieran and your illustration. So that is really cool. Awesome. Those are actually really darn good hits. Really darn good. Awesome. I'm losing words because I was not expecting this box to actually give a lot of cards. I was expecting to just kind of run through and then be like, all right, let's get to the next one, because that's where we're gonna get all our hits at. But sweet. So not too bad. That's actually a really great start. Sorry. That's actually a really great start to our series here. So next I want to jump into is definitely going to be the booster bundle with 6 packs in it, right? So like I said, in the past we've had hit or miss if these booster bundles actually give anything for us to be able to, you know, count as a hit. So we'll check it out. I do like that they've been doing this design for the booster bundles. It's kind of very similar to the booster boxes, the Japanese booster boxes. So I just opened that and they're about to come out. There's a little opening on the bottom there. But just to give you guys a reference, again, so this is a Japanese booster box. This has a bunch of packs in it, and then this is a booster bundle. So like almost nearly the same size, right? This actually has way more packs than in that one. But I definitely like that they're starting to bridge kind of like the looks and the appeal. But all right, so these are our 6 packs from our booster bundle. Let's go ahead and jump into it and check it out and see if we got anything good. First pack, code card, there you go. Psychic Energy to start us off. Then we got Trevenant, we got Emolga, Frogadier, Lumise, Ariados, Accompanying Flute, Slurpuff. Our first reverse is Rayfort. We got Frogadier reverse as well, and we got another EX. This is the Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's what it is, Ursaluna. So the alternate art of this one as well is a chase card for a lot of people. I wouldn't say for myself because I'm not really familiar with the Pokemon itself, but the art is really nice. It's very similar to this. So obviously you want to catch. I mean, we want to get it all right. We want to try to complete a set. I don't think I've completed a set. The closest one I've ever gotten to was Hidden Fates back when that came out, because I was obsessed. I was buying a lot of cards and packs, and I was chasing that Charizard like crazy, only for my friend who doesn't really collect. He's the one who got it, which I'm not. That's actually another Jerry. How weird. It's spelled differently, G versus J. But Grookey, Glamora, Ariados, Accompanying Flute. I feel like we just got those same cards. Luxio, reverse, Timber, and Alakazam holographic. I like this artwork a lot. I like the coral reef kind of looking things over here. Trees, I guess, is what they are, because he's jumping up and then the moon's back there. Yeah, but the colors of it make it look like coral in the ocean. All right, next up. So booster box so far, booster bundle, only one hit. And this is pack number 3, so I'm gonna be halfway through after this. Applin, Nose Pass, Seeking, Sunkern, Melodic, Perrin. Those 3 seem to be all next to each other all the time. Diplin, Thwacky, Lampent, and oh nice. I don't think I pulled this one in either Japanese or American. Obviously you've seen all the ones I've opened in English. So this is my first opening, but Zapdos, we love a bird, a legendary bird, just not in Hidden Fates because we got them way too many times. But outside of that, all the legendary bird cards are so cool. All right, so 1 hit, 3 packs later. We'll see. Let's keep pressing. Let's keep pressing. Code card for you. There you go. Does anybody actually use those? Ask that in every video. Is anybody actually using those and getting hits? We got Finizen, Wattrel, Glimmet, Thwacky, Slurpuff, Melodic, Perrin, Eevee. Interesting design for Eevee. Goldeen, and Enamorus, regular holographic. Okay, so this booster bundle seems to be exactly that, just boosting your cards so you can be competitive player, I guess. Which we got plenty of energies for. So here's your code card. Go on to the next one. This is Metal Energy, Abra, love that artwork, Snorunt, Chimecho, Chimchar, Cramorant, Kieran, Sunflora. Oh nice, and our first 𝙎hare. It's a reverse rare holo. Enamorus, also a rare holo. And boom! Our first 𝙎hare mask is an EX Cornerstone mask. So I don't know if you can see it, like the eyes are here, the teeth, and he's over here, his face is like that. So he's standing there, and then he's holding his mask out like that. Awesome. I think this is one of the first ones I've gotten an EX type for, so correct me if I'm wrong. You've seen in my other videos, in my shorts as well. That's where I've been posting a lot of my Mask of Change videos. That's where I posted the hits, because I bought a bunch of boosters randomly. Here in Japan, they limit at most areas like how many you can buy to like 10 a person. So I was driving from like convenience store to convenience store to try to get more, and so I got about a pile of like 20 or so, and then I was opening those up randomly just so you guys can see what I got. Hisuian Growlithe, Diplin, Cramorant, Kieran, Applin. Oh yes! Sorry. Yes! Awesome! And we got Eevee. And then of course with the Hisuian Arcanine to go with the Hisuian Growlithe, those in the same pack, so you can evolve him. But this is a chase card, ladies and gentlemen. For a lot of people, it's so cute. It doesn't resell for much, probably because it's pulled a lot. But what I was actually sorry. Actually, what I was reading up on in an Instagram post is there's, I believe, 9 Eevees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I missing one? Maybe it's just 8, but it's like to go with each of the evolutions, right? So you'd have Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. So you could evolve this whole pack of Eevees into their evolution, and it's just so adorable, man. That's such an adorable card. I am so happy we pulled this. My wife is probably gonna really like this one. This one we're gonna go get it graded, get a PSA out of that, if it's actually worth it. And so those are our 3 hits. I'm not, oh man, they put a heavy hitter in there, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you got 2 EXs, but then boom, they're like, go ahead and take the Eevee card. That's pretty cool. I don't know, what do you guys rate it? You let me know in the comments. Was the booster bundle worth it? You know what I'm saying? Alright, next pack I got here is our blister pack, 3-pack Twilight Masquerade Snorlax. There is a different one, I think, with River Room or whatever. I chose the Snorlax one. I may go back for the other one for a side video. These are always a pain in the butt to open, so let's see if I can do it with the least amount of bending here. Okay, that was not too bad. So 3 packs. We got our Snorlax. There you go. Snorlax promo card. Eating all his food. Black Star promo. All the sparkles. I'm trying to look to see if we got any swirls. We got 1 swirl over here in the corner. And I'm pretty happy with that. For those of you that don't know, this is something that collectors, we love seeing this. It's like the little galaxy swirl. It's just how the alignment of sparkles go, and they do that almost on purpose. So let me know, did you guys get any swirls on yours? Oh, actually, there might be another one down here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There might be a secondary. So I might have 2 swirls on this Snorlax card. Awesome. Gonna sleeve it up because it is a promo. Whoop. There we go. And code card there in case you guys didn't get it already. And we're gonna go into these 3 packs. So 3 packs, blister pack in the Paldean Fates Shiny Collection. If you guys have watched those videos, I've actually pulled a lot of good cards out of the blister pack. So I'm not saying this is gonna be the same, but I am hopeful because those rates were outrageous. So Grass Energy, Snorunt, Chimecho, Chimchar, Whirlipede, Revavroom, Rillaboom. Those always kind of like back to back. Handheld Fan for the summer, Lucian. Oh yes, and another one to go side by side with my Japanese pulls. Hell yes, we got the first art rare of Infernape, and gotta tie it together. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Infernape, both of them. This may have been the hit of the pack. I am very happy with this. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. So that's almost like a couple that I can put side by side, English and Japanese. And like I told you guys, that's supposed to be me and my birthday with that stupid Instagram post. That post that I did. I didn't post it on my own Instagram. I just kind of was like following the questions. If you're this, it should be this, and then you do the math. I forget how to do it. But yeah, that's supposed to be me. And at first I was like, oh man, because you know you want one of those classic ones, but it makes sense. Not mad at that at all. That's actually really cool. All right, so we got Basic Energy, Luxio, Goldeen, Dreepy, Sandygast, Lucky Helmet, Mighty Ina, Iron Bundle. I like the look of that. And then we have Volbeat for the reverse. We got Clonkador reverse, and we got Iron Leaves holographic rare. That's to be expected. You know, ups and downs. They're not going to give you 3 hits in a pack. That would be wild. Last pack here in our blister. We already got a great hit out of that one. I am not mad at all. So there is our code card, and we're starting off with Metal Energy, Feebas to evolve to our Melodic, Vulpix to evolve to our Ninetales, Eevee, Girafarig to evolve to our Ferredru, or remember how to say it. Festival Grounds, because festivals are coming up. I'm telling you, this set has a theme to it, and it's amazing. This is actually pretty accurate. Walking around Japan, going to the festivals. So maybe is that a hint? I don't know. Florges, Bellabolts, maybe it'll come up later. First reverse rare is a Whirlipede. Second is a Corphish, and then Sinestria with the last one is just a rare holographic, which is not too bad. Obviously they give us a promo, so you know you already get a unique card there. And then we got this one. I think the booster bundle actually kind of outweighs more. I don't know. You guys let me know. This is Infernape, something that you want, you've been chasing after. Those of you who've been watching my channel for a while, you know we've already pulled it, so there's that. But now our final Twilight Masquerade products that we have in English are going to be these 2 tins here. So we have Iron Leaves, Walking Wake, obviously the EX versions. I'm gonna start with the Iron Leaves here. I've said this before, I love these tins for what they are. There's the two Pokemon there, boom, boom, tells you what it comes in and all that kind of stuff. But then it's like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this after? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, for storage of cards, I guess that makes sense. But at the same time, I don't feel like these, because they're not full squares and our cards are, they don't do the best of jobs. So that's just my personal opinion. You guys could have your own opinions on that. All right, I do like that they've gotten smarter about how they hold these promos in there. So there's your Iron Leaves EX promo jumping out at you. It's actually really cool. Prism Edge, and then code card there. I'll put that in the sleeve here momentarily once I get all these out. And then 4 packs. 1, 2. Oh, so it's a mix. Interesting. That is not what I was expecting at all. But I should have expected it, because that's usually how these are. They're mixed. So we got 2 Twilight Masquerade, a Temporal Forces, and 2 Obsidian Flames, which, you know, Charizard chasers, we are all excited for that all day, every day. So interesting. I was expecting more Twilight Masquerade stuff. So we'll keep those off to the end. See if there's anything. We'll do Temporal Forces first. So let's go ahead and look at this one, because it's with our Iron Leaves EX. See if they loaded it up for us. See what we got. There we go. Code card there. Boom, to the front. And Metal Energy. Common theme today. Cottony. Carvana. Love the dark look on that. Ekans. Turtwig. Oh, I love that one, actually, because it looks kind of realistic. I love the kind of realistic ones. I love the super cartoony ones. Cincino. Sableye. I actually haven't opened up a lot of Temporal Forces, and at this moment that I'm opening them, oh, that's actually really awesome. Iron Hands. That is so cool. I don't remember which one I have been chasing after. Love Zeraora, one of my favorite Pokemon, one of them. And then our final is a Melmetal. Okay, so nothing big in that one, but that was really cool to go through and see the artworks. I will do an opening, because I do have Temporal Forces, ETBs and stuff like that, so I will at some point, and I actually have, I think, blisters. I'll have to go back and do a Temporal Forces opening, but obviously I wanted to jump into the newest set because I've been excited. So there's Darkness Energy, Bunnelby, Rowlet, Larista, Magnemite, Lapras with the water, that's awesome. Masquerain, Gumshoes. First reverse is a Cleffa. Then we got Town Store, and we got Sizor. Regular holographic, but that artwork is really cool. Next, Obsidian Flames. Last Obsidian Flames of this tin. We'll see if there's anything. Code card there. Fire Energy goes with our Obsidian Flames look. Oh, look at the little pup all in claymation. That's so cute. Ponyard, Charcadet. They're probably fighting each other, right? Like 2 different. I don't know. That looks pretty cool. Meltan, Lycanroc, Probopass, Vengeful Punch, Darmanitan reverse, Phantom reverse, and Claydol is a rare, which I'm pretty sure we've gotten before, but that looks really cool with all the colors. So no hits in the extra packs. I think they're just giving them to us to help get rid of their stock. And then now we can jump back into what we're here for, Twilight Masquerade. So 2 packs. Let's check it out. Code card there. Fire Energy, Chimchar, Whirlipede, Crawdaunt, Farfetch'd, Scolipede. That's actually really cool. I don't think I've seen too many cards of that Pokemon. Bug catching set, Ambipom. First is a Ariados reverse, Poliwhirl reverse, and Frostlass. So no hits out of this tin so far. Wah, wah, wah. That kind of makes me sad, you know. Pretty much they're putting the money in the metal tin that you're getting, which, like I said, I'm not really crazy about because I don't know what to do with them. And then the promo card that they're giving you. So here's hoping this one has something to make up for it, or at least put as a hit. Darkness Energy, Whirlipede, Credant, Farfetch'd, Torkoal, Darmanitan, Leafeon, Swanna, Helioptile, Hawlucha, and oh my gosh, this is our first dud of the night. That tin was garbage. That tin was no good. I think we were riding on a high for so long. It was like cool, and then it was like, wait a minute, there's nothing in here. So we'll go ahead, and that's the hits, which is not really a hit because they give it to you. So I give that tin a thumbs down. Let me know, you guys probably feel the same. So here's hoping that maybe I just picked the wrong tin. Maybe this one has better hits, better odds that it's supposed to. So let's go ahead and open this one up. This is the Walking Wake tin. There, you can see the embossedness of that. There's the promo, Walking Wake EX. There's your code card. And then our 5 packs, which is Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Obsidian Flames. The same packs as the last one. Alright, so we'll do the same order. We'll do our Temporal Forces first, so we can see that and get it out of the way, and then build up to our Twilight Masquerade. So there's your code card. We got Basic Energy, Fire, C-Dot, Totodile. I love this Totodile. I've seen it online. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite cards. Top 10 in most recent card sets. Deerling, Pidove, Colossal, Perilous Jungle. Don't go in there. You'll get... It's Perilous. Unpheasant. Mist Energy for our first reverse. We got Latias with a reverse. I actually like that a lot. We always love Latios. And Iron Boulder. So this one actually gave us an EX card. So we'll take that one. I'll sleeve them up afterwards. Obsidian Flames. Let's jump into this one. So at least this one had something. The last one did not. And that was disappointing. There's your code card. We're going to go ahead and get into it. So Fighting Energy. Rowlet, having a great time singing songs. Diglett, Combee, Houndour, Dugtrio, Houndstone, Diggersby, Scyther, Bonsly, and Entei. So nothing in that one, but we love us an Entei. He is a champ, one of our favorites. I have a lot of favorites, but definitely one of them is Entei. Obsidian Flames pack number 2. Code card. Metal Energy. We got Froakie in the Rain. Darumaka dancing around. Surskit. Dynamo. Lunatone. Dartrix. Unkaloni. Reverse is Eevee. It's Volcarona. And our rare is Gita, trainer card, holographic. Alright, so once again, Obsidian Flames, they give us nothing. Our last 2 Twilight Masquerades of the night. I kind of wish I would have put these in the middle, but no worries. It is what it is. We did get a lot of good hits today. Again, thank you for joining along. If you enjoy watching card openings, I definitely want to go through, and I'll show you what I have Japanese right before I close out. Stock wise that I want to open for you all. So more to come. We got Basic Energy Leaf, Glimmet, Caretaker, Lampent, Poltergeist, Rayfort, Palafin, Chiyu, Dreepy, Reverse Clefable, and there we go, another EX from this tin. So that is a duplicate for us. Not too crazy, but at least we got 2 hits out of this tin and did not end on a complete Debbie Downer note. So there's a code card there. Last pack, Fire Energy, Frogadier, Illumise, Applin, Seeking, Palafin, Chiyu, that's 3 fish type Pokemon, but this one's fire. Lucky Helmet, gotta protect your head, your noggin. Bellavolt for the reverse, Goldeen for the reverse, and then Enamorous. We have enough of this guy in all forms. So those are all our packs. That's it for our Twilight Masquerade. But like I said, let me sleeve these up real quick, and I want to tell you guys what I have of stuff that I still want to open for you here on this channel, and things that you can look forward to. So as stated, check out my posts on the community page. These are the hits from this tin. So on the community page, I posted all my 151 products. I got 2 151 ETBs. I think it was like a poster box, Zapdos box, Alakazam box. So I'm looking forward to opening all those if we can hit 151 subscribers. But that aside, since we're still very excited and chasing that Carmine card, like I stated, I got this. These are Ogerpong jumbo card boxes. Probably just gonna open one, and then I was thinking if I hit so many followers on Instagram, maybe 500 or something, then I'll probably try to give one of these away in like a little bundle or something. See if you guys can get some pulls that I couldn't. Excuse me. And so alongside this, I would love to do another Mask of Change opening, and as you can see, obviously I got loose boosters. Give me a second. All right, so I have a completely sealed booster box that I was able to get my hands on. So a whole, I believe, 30 packs in there, and then I got all these Japanese loose from driving around. I still have to open, and these are not the shorts that I've already recorded. These are new ones ever since that one. So all these, and then the ones in here, plenty of packs to go through, and hope that we get that Carmine alternate art because it is such a beautiful card. And if Mask of Change is not what you're after and you want the cards that were in Crimson Haze, I got you there too. I got these loose packs for Crimson Haze, and then of course I got a sealed box of that as well, so we can go through those and open those up to see if we got any hits there. And then outside of that, I also have, so these packs, I forget if it's called Triple Beat. These are sealed. I probably will only open one. This is the one that has potential, and this is probably the one that I'm opening because it's already like the cardboard is separating compared to this one. But this has the potential to get that black Magikarp full art that is so beautiful and is just raising. And the more and more people that see it, is just like, it's such an amazing card. I'm so hopeful to get it. I don't want to have to rip into both, and I'm hoping it's in one of these, and I'm hoping it's this one because that's probably the one I'm gonna open. We have these as far as Japanese sealed products. I have here, I'm just gonna show you guys. I have this whole stack of loose Japanese packs, and we got, 151, kind of show you guys like that. 151, we got the Obsidian Flames version, which is Ruler of the Black Flame, and then some of the other sets that I have yet to open on my channel. We got a whole bunch of these, and then of course we got more shiny hunting. I got a full box. I got some loose ones. I'll get back into it, shiny hunting with those. So more to come on my channel. This is stuff that you guys like to see, like I said. Now those are all Japanese. My friend who just traveled to Korea and came back, they actually gifted me, and a huge shout out to them. Michael and Ashley, you guys rock I'm so happy and thankful, and I'm hoping that I could get Michael on here to help me open this and maybe a couple of the 151 products. But this is a Korean 151 box. Obviously, we love 151. Excuse me. Obviously, we love 151. We want to get more chances of getting all the great cards in there. But we have this one open up, and then outside of that, I still have plenty of ETBs. I have plenty of. I want to go through. I have evolving powers and another powers box. I forget what it's called. I have a bunch of EX boxes and things like that that I'm going to open up. I have a bunch of EX boxes. I have a bunch more products outside of just Japanese. And then outside of Pokemon cards, I have plenty of figures that I want to showcase. I do move to another part of Japan in July. So I'm trying to show as much stuff that I can that will also help ease in packing, that I can kind of shrink stuff down. So I'm trying to push out as much both videos and packing as I can. But overall, I'm excited. I'm glad that you guys are here. If any of this looks interesting and you want to check it out in the future, like I said, and I've said it multiple times, please subscribe. Please, that's up to you. Obviously, it's your what you like to watch on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate y'all sticking around this long. I know all my videos kind of tend to drag out because I open a lot of product, but I hope you're watching and you're enjoying every single hit along the way. So, if there's anything you're getting after, I tell you to just get after it. Take a small bite, one step at a time, and do your best, put your best foot forward, and you might be surprised with the result you get. I know that's how I feel every time I post a video. There's small little achievements, small little wins, but I think knowing that you guys are out there, knowing that you're watching and enjoying, that makes it a lot better. Love you guys, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.